Information security, it's like working with Swiss cheese. This is your email filter. It blocks a lot of malicious emails. Some of them get through. This is your user awareness training program. A lot of times they won't click on a malicious email, but some get through. Sometimes the users will get fooled. This is your endpoint protection, your antivirus, something like CrowdStrike. It blocks a lot of malicious things, some things it can't detect. So how do we get real security? The way we get real security is to have all the layers. Everything that gets through the email filter, hopefully the user doesn't click it. They will click some, but hopefully the ones they would have clicked never make it to the user in the first place. You see just a couple get through and the user clicks. If we've done a good job on both. And that is when our endpoint protection kicks in. Where it got through the email filter and the user was pulled into clicking it, then our endpoint protection hopefully detects the malicious macro or executable and stops it. If anyone tells you to ignore one of these layers and only rely on the other, they're missing it because there's no perfect email filter. If we ignore user training, you're going to have malicious emails getting clicked on. And some of those are going to go right through your endpoint protection. You're going to have holes. You need all three layers to be secure. If you don't believe that, if you believe any of these layers can be perfect by themselves, give me a call. I have some things to sell you. But if you don't believe that, pay attention to all your layers. Have user training so the users don't click what comes through. Have endpoint protection so if they do click, it's not a catastrophe. In in engineering and in aviation, this is called the Swiss cheese model. In information security, we talk about defense in depth, having these layers, because we know the bad guys are going to find a way through one layer. They might find a way through 2 layers. Hopefully, they won't find a way through 3 or 4 layers. See you next time.